Finding the equation of a line given the slope and y-intercept. Find the equation of the line with slope -4 and y-intercept 7. Now we first want to remember what the slope-intercept form is. And that form is y equals mx plus b. And remember, m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So if you notice, the problem is giving us the actual number for the slope. So we can write the slope is -4, and we will substitute that in for m. So we'll have y equals -4 times x plus, we also look at the fact that the problem actually also gives us the y-intercept, which is 7. So we're going to be able to name the y-intercept, which is +7, and we can substitute it in to slope-intercept form, where b equals 7. And so now we have written the equation of the line with slope -4 and y-intercept 7. Find the equation of the line with slope 2/5 passing through 0, -8. Now, the first thing I need to verify is that the point that is given, I want to make sure that it is actually the y-intercept. And one of the ways to tell if it's the y-intercept, if you look at the x-coordinate and you notice that the x-coordinate is 0, then it is clear that you actually have the y-intercept. Another way to double check if you're not quite sure, if you actually plot it pretty quickly, where we have 0, -8, we would start at the origin, and x equals 0 means that we would not move left or right. Y equals -8 would mean that we go down 8 units. So if I plot that really quick, it would land about right here. That's our ordered pair, 0, -8. And if you notice the way the axes would be labeled, the y-axis is the vertical axis and the x-axis is the horizontal axis. So as you can see, our ordered pair, 0, -8, is actually on the y-axis, which means it's the y-intercept. So we can verify that it is the y-intercept. So that would imply that our b is equal to -8. We also want to look at if the slope is given, and it is. The slope is 2/5, so that means that m is 2/5. And if we plug this into the slope-intercept form, the slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. That would leave us with y equals 2/5 x plus a -8. And really what that just means, if you actually have plus a negative, it's a little nicer for us to actually simplify it to actually mean a -8. So I'll rewrite that one more time. Our final answer will be y equals 2/5 x minus 8. And that's the equation of the line with slope 2/5 passing through the point 0, comma, -8.